What up, what up, what up? Hey, yo, what's good with everybody? I hope y'all doing good. And I want y'all to make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm going to keep dropping these banging videos for y'all, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, so today, we got some things that just out of control. If a cops ask you a situation, ask you a question, just go ahead and answer it. You trying to be tough and all this, or I ain't got to answer to you and all this. Now you got handcuffs on you. Now you crying and being mad at the police and all that. Man, just if you ain't got nothing on you and you ain't doing nothing, hey yo, I stay over here. I ain't causing no trouble. This my ID. This who I am. But we about to get into this video. You know what I mean? Let me know what's good and let me know what y'all thoughts on the video. All right?
Where do you live at? Where do you live? What building?
Come on now.
No. What building do you live in?
Officers respond to a call of a fight between about 20 teens. Some of these teens are known to have an extensive criminal history.
So I'm gonna tell you.
Damn, how you gonna have a criminal history already? And you're a teenager. Y'all some bad kids.
This ain't all I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get.
Come on, what you doing that for?
Well, because it's called loitering and prowling, and you're obstructing.
Come on now, what you doing that for? I just killed my
head.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. He just got school. I'm his cousin.
You're his cousin?
I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here.
You can take me. You can take me.
I got my phone to myself. Come on. Hey, look, put your hands.
He's about to go to jail too.
Whoa. How you just gonna run up to the police and push them like that? Boy, these kids bad as hell.
Stop. Stop. Please stop.
This is crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna
Wow.
back it up.
It's my big sister, please. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
He done snatched him up like that. Damn. Yo, you already know when they get older, they gonna be in jail. That's gonna be their life right there. Hate to say it.
Me, bro. My big sister, bro. Please don't do nothing.
Take me out these handcuffs. Put in the car. Step away.
Big sister.
Step away.
For what? I ain't do shit.
Lord, I get prowling.
I'm carrying my hood. Get the out of me, bro. We got nothing to do. We just game over here.
Wow.
I'm gonna get my sister. Get my sister the up off that ground. Or everything I'm gonna stick the out one of y'all off. Oh, God.
What's up, man?
Let me go.
How you gonna threaten the cops like that, boy? Is this Savannah, Georgia? Cause these kids, these teenagers are horrible.
I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. Let me go.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I was out here.
Then get out of here now. Where do you live at? You work here. All right, kick rocks. Where do you live at? All right, kick rocks. That one.
Which one? Red shirt?
Glad to get him.
Hey, okay. I get down. Call my mama.
Where do you live? Then leave. Where do you live? Get your hands out of your pants. Where do you live at?
Don't touch me.
Where do you live at?
Huh?
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
All right, cool. Where are you getting hands from?
Wow.
Nobody did to y'all.
I didn't do nothing to you. Stand
Yes,
up.
you did.
Because all I did was put you in cuffs.
Bro, give me the off this ground and get me out of these cuffs and take me home. See, I got you dropped out body cam.
Calm down. Calm down.
Alright. I guarantee none of these kids has a father figure in their home. Yo, these kids is bad as hell, yo. This is sad.
If you don't live here, leave.
Y'all got my brother. What the f***? He didn't even do nothing. Y'all just texted him when he
If you don't live here, leave. If you live here, go to your home.
Okay, that seems like a grown up.
Calm down.
Come in and call my sister.
I told you no.
It's right.
What does no mean?
She want her phone.
No.
She ain't did shit, so why she can't get her phone?
Stand back.
Just ignore Austrias.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will.
You want to go to jail?
Because they was just
You know that's bad when you tell a person, do you want to go to jail? And they say they don't care. This is crazy as hell. How can you have this mentality like that?
fighting, man. They tripping. Come to the gardens. They got her in the car, bro.
Step away.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking?
Boy, just wait. Just wait till my daddy get out here, boy. I'm my soul. He get up behind this. Y'all look like
Man, bro, shut up, man. Chill out, bro.
You alright? You alright?
Man, they just arrested him too.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
42.
All right, you're about to come here and talk to me. Where do you live at?
I'm a minor.
Good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live at?
I ain't gotta answer your question.
All right, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on. Number 5.
Let me go now. My phone.
Called obstruction. Loitering and prowling. I can do this all day long.
Yeah, last time you talked to me, you said you were going to kill us all.
I didn't say that. So we just put words in my mouth. So you just put me in handcuffs because I didn't want to answer your question.
That's called obstruction.
That's not
And right
called
now, loitering and prowling and obstruction.
Do you know the rule, love, bro? Come on.
Do I know the rule? Yeah, I know the rule. I know the rule.
You just put me in handcuffs.
So, absolutely, it's not a rule.
Let me know.
I'm not sure where you got that rule from, but that's not a rule.
I don't have to answer your question.
You're right. You don't have to answer my question. You can go in handcuffs.
Take a seat.
Now it's called loitering and prowling and obstruction. Have a seat. We need more cars.
This is crazy. We're in a different time where people not scared to go to jail. They ain't scared of the cops. They don't have no fear. Yeah, they promise to go to jail when they get a little older. Guaranteed.
They have your phone. Do you live out here?
Yes.
Okay, what apartment you live in?
No, I don't live in this
Okay. I need if you live
I live here. What apartment? I live down the street.
go home, please.
I live here, but I don't live
Have
here.
your mother, if you live here, have your mother to come see me. Pull her out.
About time.
Appreciate it.
This is the way this works. If you do not live on this premises, then you are loitering or prowling, which means you are required to identify yourself to me. If you do live here, and I ask you your name and where you live, and you can't provide it, now you're required to quell my suspicions that you're not loitering and prowling, which is why you're in handcuffs in the back of my car. Now, what's your name? Cameron. I don't want you to be in handcuffs, but I don't want to take you to jail. I would much rather call your mom, come pick you up.
Hey, yo, hold up. Chill out. First of all, we're going to start this whole thing over.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm
How
her
are
mother.
you?
Why is my daughter in
Your
handcuffs?
daughter is in handcuffs because she was fighting and then thought it was a good idea for her to try to swing on the police. So as of right now, your daughter is about to go to the juvenile detention center. You can ask him questions. If
Okay, also, where's my son?
Who's your son?
He in that car too. He in the car too.
He in the,
They
he's
tried
in the
to
car
tackle. No, this is what
because
happened. She was not fighting. They was jumping a boy, and then Rashad had jumped in, and I guess they tried to arrest him too. So that's when Forrest swung.
All right, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter, and that's my son.
Your daughter is under arrest. She hit 2 officers.
Yeah.
What did the officers do to my baby?
They tried to tackle Rashad, and that's when she jumped on
Hey,
him.
hey, all right. Do we have a Rashad in custody?
Her brother.
So he's the first one that charged that man.
But there's no charges on him?
No charges.
All right, so, ma'am, excuse me.
So off top, your child shouldn't be swinging on no cops. What do you think was going to happen?
So right now, your son Rashad, I believe he's one of the ones we had detained as well. He's not being charged with anything, okay? Apparently there was a large fight out here. We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here and we tried to gain control. Your son Rashad charged at one of the officers. He didn't get hit. He didn't hit anybody or anything like that, so he was detained. When that happened, I guess his sister came up, and that's when she struck 2 officers. That's why she is now detained and being placed under arrest. Okay?
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom! I want to speak to my mother. Mom! Shut up, boy! I know you out there!
What you keep hollering for me for? You don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school. So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
He called me and said,
And I don't give a when nobody called you and said, and you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out to Savannah Gardens?
because they called
I don't give a Why is my daughter going to jail? Because you doing some extra.
No, ma'am, they was trying to jump Kamora and I jumped in.
And I just started shooting.
You got anything on you? Tell me now. A lighter? Where? Don't reach for it. Have you been around weed? Because your clothes reek of it. Is there any on you?
I'm gonna check the back of the patrol car. I'm gonna find it if it's there. Okay.
You might as well just tell us.
In
In
your
your sock?
sock?
Alright. And I'll take your shoes off. Pop this up.
Headache.
Alright. Sit back in the car.
What?
She got nothing in her boxers.
Just the joint.
Just the joint. She had weed on her.
No charges, right? No charges. Mom's right there. She comes over, release. No charges. No charges. Mom's on the way. Once she gets here, we'll release. Got it?
She had a joint in her sock.
Who does?
The female in that car.
Who's that one?
She's the one who threatened to kill us last time, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me what's exactly went on.
These kids need some guidance. I know they following all this social media stuff, all these rappers. Hey, yo, they got the bad influence. They following the wrong people. Because acting like this to the police, that's the wrong thing to do. You going to jail if you try to attack the police. Off top. I mean, I don't know what they was thinking in their heads.
So, our officers responded to a fight that just occurred here. There's apparently 20 individuals. Just a large fight.
Yeah.
When they arrived on scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple of people came running up, and a couple people ended up getting detained because they were trying to fight police officers.
So I'm the new senior manager here.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate it. So if you are tied into this and you live on my property, you're going to get a notice to vacate. I already done got it from my ADO.
Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good. I'm going to get with her.
Okay.
You hurt anywhere, bud?
Hey, that would be crazy as hell. You at work trying to provide for your family and your kids acting up, and then you're going to get evicted from your property because how they acting? I mean, that's smart on the property owners of what they doing, but I'd be pissed off with the kids. They could become homeless because of their actions.
You okay? You slammed me on my head. My head is hurting. I fell dead on my body.
Do you want to go with EMS? Do you want him to go with EMS?
No, he's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute when they go. Alright, love you too.
I'm the mother.
Her?
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, geez. Everybody lost? What is? What's going on?
He claiming he wasn't out here fighting. He got put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile, we got to release him to your custody.
So what happened?
Big fight ensued and we showed up.
Who was he fighting? He fighting nobody. Come on.
They faced the vehicle for me.
Turn that way, CJ.
And so I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make better decisions. I didn't say. So
Yeah, he'll be outside.
I'm just saying.
Well,
The only
you have
point
a
that I'm
choice.
trying to make.
We have to take photos. Hey,
The point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with, he don't need to hang out
He
with.
don't hang out with nobody.
He hang out with somebody.
No. That's my son. He's not a problem child. No. Anything else?
That's certain parents. A lot of people always say your kid could be selling all the dope, be a bad child, and they gonna take up for their kids, which is understandable. But oh, my child don't do anything. He stays by himself. But you can see how he's acting with the cops. He got a different life that you just don't understand.
Nope. Y'all are good.
Okay, thank you. Every black child is not a problem child.
I didn't say he
Nobody
was.
said that.
He was just walking and y'all put my child in handcuffs because he was walking.
So you believe your child over
Wow.
Yeah, you damn right I'm cheating my child because I knew what I raised.
Okay.
So out of all the kids that was actually fighting, y'all just detained the kids that wasn't.
So this is the way it worked. When I rolled up, everybody scattered. Okay. So I don't know who was fighting, but if they don't live here, it's called loitering and prowling.
What's your name and badge number anyway? You have a black stuff.
Officer Johnson, 6.
Oh, okay, fine. Let me get a card.
I don't have a card actually.
Y'all gonna just go put him in handcuffs.
Because
And y'all ain't got a reason, so I don't. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't fighting. He just was coming from my city. He wasn't even fighting. She got him on the video camera. Coming to the house and coming from school. Uh-huh. Y'all tell him. Y'all is something else. Y'all better go to the ones that y'all need to go to. Did anybody tell me what happened? Stop that. Stop it.
No, you ain't coming out until your mom says so.
Send them right back in there for me, please.
Yeah.
Send them back in there.
See?
Can anybody tell me what's going on?
We got a call that there were about 20 children up here fighting. So when I showed up, everybody kind of scattered, and then he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his name, his birthday. So at that point it became obstruction. He went to handcuffs to be detained. That's why he's in this situation. We're not going to pursue those charges. We're going to release him to you.
What are the charges?
Loitering and prowling and obstruction.
Problem.
Obstruction. But
Do you know what your charges are? Listen, if I ask you one more question and you shake your head at me and you ask me with attitude, they can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of this. Why didn't you tell this man where you live at? This man ain't lying on you. I know your attitude. This
See?
man is not lying on you. You should.
See? That's how you supposed to be. You gotta put your foot down. I know it's a thing about F the police and all that, but if you know you ain't got nothing going on, just tell the cops and be truthful or whatever and keep it pushing. You doing all this attitude, trying to be all tough and stuff. Now you're behind in the back seat of the car.
Should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use. There's several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Ma'am, thank you.
On my phone now. No, he arrested me because I didn't want to answer his question.
Okay, Camaro, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like that.
I talked to her dad. The paperwork will be sent to that address that they live at over in Iowa. All right, so just wait for the court date. So I called the jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. That's literally the only reason she's not going over.
Gamora was charged with felony obstruction, loitering and prowling, and 2 counts of battery. Gamoria was charged with possession of marijuana, obstruction, and loitering and prowling. The others were released to the care and custody of their parents. One parent made it clear that the blame for the entire situation was the fault of the police, who responded to numerous 911 calls related to a large fight. They are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
And I guarantee those parents probably act just like them when they was younger. And the kids just following the footsteps. Know what I mean?